Well, my favorites must be performing well because I'm watching more tennis than I usually do. Petra Martić has made the final at Linz Open, which is a huge deal because she's hit or miss on hard courts, and this is her 6th overall final of her career. And this marks 2 of my favorites making back-to-back finals. Last week it was Sakkari, now Petra Martić this week. It's like Groundhog Day. And amazingly, Petra won this match without one of her sets going 7-5 or 7-6. That is bananas. And I kind of wanted an all-Croat semi-final, but Petra would have made it to the final anyways. Donna Vekic fans. But Petra defeated Sakkari with her 1999 WCW Goldberg built looking ass. Oh, Petra played impeccable defense and offense with superb net play. And she completely neutralized Maria off that baseline with drop shots and lobs into the backcourt. Petra must have had done that same play like 20 times, and it was beginning to look so cheap, making those Sakkari fans get mad. Like, Petra keep on pulling off that same drop shot. Oh, cheap asshole. But that's how you play an aggressive baseline player. You get them off the baseline and you bring them in. That's strategy. For those Petra Martić detractors that was talking about Petra comes into these matches without any strategy and loses them. And she's too old. And I like Petra's on-court interview. Petra was like, Maria, she's one of the best aggressive baseliners on tour, and I wasn't going to play that baseline game with her tonight. And that's how Petra won the match, by playing some of the most beautiful all-court tennis. Whew, I had to catch my breath for a moment. Petra may be 32, but she moves around the court like she's 22, doesn't she? And since I never watched Sakkari, judging by reading the message boards about her, she's one of those inconsistent top 10 players like how Paula Badoza was when she was in the top 10. Damn. It's a mystery how some of these slamless players in the top 10 like Maria even got there. But Petra will be playing for her 3rd and first hardcourt title against Anastasia Potapova, a glorious day for Mother Russia. And I really wanted Marketa Vondistrova to make it into the final so Petra could win another title off her ass. Ooh, actually 2 Russians made it into the final this week. Liudmilla Samsonova made the final in Abu Dhabi. The Russians are continuing to dominate the competition and make it into finals, while being wrongfully discriminated against like they was at the table plotting and planning and scheming with Vladimir to drop bombs on Ukraine. The outright discrimination, the banning of Russian and Belarusian flags aren't stopping the Russians and Belarusians from winning Grand Slams and making finals at tournaments. So the biased tennis world and media, they need to stop vilifying these Russian and Belarusian players and leave them alone and just let them go out there and play tennis and stop trying to politicize sports. Because the exclusion is not doing anything to these Russian and Belarusian players but making them play harder.